Welcome back. They're telling me they're going, Ken, camera 3. I was off for one day. I forgot what camera to look at. What can I tell you? All right, we have Liz Cortez on today, and Liz, of course, is with our transportation department. Is it transportation coordinator?
It would be operations specialist.
Operations specialist.
Yes.
Okay. Well, great to have you here today.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here.
And plenty of things we're going to talk about today. Plan a Ride, your wonderful destination shopping program.
Yes.
The first thing that we want to talk about, though, is the bus service workshop, and this is happening on Wednesday.
Yes, it's happening this Wednesday. So please join us if you can. It's a great opportunity for residents to come and personally provide their input regarding our transportation system. And that includes Plan a Ride, or our 8-route bus system that we have currently.
And I want to mention that you can see there's 2 locations. Clubhouse 1, which is the main lounge over there, at 11 a.m. and then at the Towers at 1:30 p.m. So even if you don't live in the Towers and you can't make it, or no matter where you live, you got 2 choices.
Right.
You don't have to live in the Towers to go into the Towers one, but if for some reason you miss the 11 one that doesn't work for you, head on over there and you can get this information. Are you going to be taking input from people? Like, is it sort of a back and forth, hey, we want to hear your ideas, or it's more like, this is what we have now, here are some things that we're going to be talking about?
So it's going to be presented by, I believe, Fur and Peers.
Okay.
So it will be presented by another outside
right, they're
source.
like a third-party consultant, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm not really sure how they're going to be handling it, but I know that they do want the feedback of our residents.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And are they a company that specializes in
Yes.
like city transportation and stuff like that that could benefit us?
Yes, they do. They have experience in city transportation.
Okay. All right. Very good. Now, let's talk about Plan a Ride. We always like to remind folks that this is something that you can call on, and you want to call by noon 2 days before?
Yes, the latest would be 2 days before, and the
Okay.
earliest would be 7 days before your trip.
Okay. Now, I recall it used to be 1 day before.
Yes,
Okay.
but now we have a little bit more of a high volume coming
Okay.
in, so we will need the 2 days now.
All right, so keep that in mind, that if you need somewhere to go, and this would be like someone needs to go to a doctor's appointment or
Yes.
whatever it might be.
Yes,
Okay.
mainly for appointments, dental, medical. And then you can call that same day, but it's just based on availability, so it's a hit or miss on the same day.
Right, okay, so make sure, it's like a popular restaurant. You can try walk-in, but it doesn't mean you're going to get seated, right?
Right.
All right, make reservations early.
Exactly.
And the next slide shows you the number on that. It's 949-597-4659. And here's the information that when you call, it is a voice system, am I right? You usually don't get a live person, or sometimes you do?
Sometimes you do get a live person,
Okay.
because if you end up getting the voicemail, it's because that live person is already speaking to someone.
Okay.
So stay on the line and leave your information if you get a voicemail, and this
Okay.
information here listed is what you would want to leave.
Okay.
I know it's a little detailed, but it helps greatly in making your reservation.
Okay, so again, just the usual stuff: your name, your contact, your banner number, where you want to go, and your time schedule.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now, destination shopping, I know this has just been very, very popular, and here's some ones coming up in April. I see one right away, Laguna Beach. That's kind of neat.
Yes, that'll be
That's
nice.
going to be a popular one.
Yes,
Yeah.
it'll be popular once the sun comes out more often. And then my 2 popular ones are Orange Tree Shopping Center and the Marketplace at Laguna Niguel. Those
Okay.
fill up very quickly, so I recommend calling the first day that I take reservations.
Okay.
And that's for the month of April. I'm going to start taking them on March 29th, which is a Friday.
Okay, so
At
keep
8
that in
a.m.
mind.
Yes.
And you put Wednesday for Mission Viejo Mall. That's a different day than normal?
It's not going to be Tuesday, because all
Okay.
of our shopping, our destination
Okay.
shoppings are on Tuesdays. This is the only time we'll have it on Wednesday, and it's mainly just working it out with recreation and their monthly
Okay.
excursions. So for that date, it will be on a Wednesday, and I'll be sure to remind residents when they make reservations.
Okay, and I know that throughout the year you go to all different places, and you've got some standards on here.
Yes.
But I know you go to like the Spectrum and
Yes,
other
we go to
different
the
places.
Spectrum, Aliso Viejo, Town Center, or
Yeah.
Mission Viejo Mall, to
All
name
right.
a few.
All right, very good. Now, you wanted to give us some reminders, so just things that getting on and on the bus and how to use it and
Yes, just,
how to be
you know,
respectful.
exactly, things that are, you do on the daily. So it's just a reminder to bring your resident ID card, and if you can possibly swipe it as well on the buses, and just remember that the bus doesn't move unless you're seated, and
Yes.
just basic reminders, as well as our cart,
Mm-hmm.
the size of our carts that you can bring on. Please don't leave anything in the aisles.
Okay. So on the next page or the next slide, it shows the dimensions of the cart. I guess these are probably pretty standard if
Yes,
you're going
they
by one
are.
of these.
Yes, and we do want to tie those up on the bus so they won't be in front of you when you're seated.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So keep that in mind. And then the final one is carport cleaning.
Yes, it's not related to transportation, but it is also something that we want to inform our residents that will be happening. It already began in the beginning of March, probably
Okay.
the second week of March. So we will be cleaning the carports. And so
Okay.
keep a lookout for the notices that will be posted on your carports to see when your own carport will be cleaned.
Okay.
If you are unable to move the car, your car, then we would clean around it.
Okay. Now, during that time, where would people park along the streets, as long as they don't park in a red area, right?
Correct, yes.
Okay. All right. So that is happening now, and you'll get those notices. And if you have questions, call 268-2035.
Yes.
All right.
That's
And
our custodial.
once again, that transportation bus meeting, the bus workshop is going to be happening this Wednesday on the 20th, Clubhouse 1 at 11 a.m. or the Towers at 1:30 p.m. That is this Wednesday. So
Yes.
this is the time for you to come over there, find out more about it. If you have any opinions or suggestions, that would be a great place to go.
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
Liz, thank you very much.
Thank you, Ken.
I appreciate it, and we'll be right back.